Okay folks, this is yet another update on my grinder restoration. I've got my new bearings home tonight. As you can see, my lighting conditions are very poor at the moment. It's night time, it's gone 8 o'clock at night, and I don't have any power apart from a gas lamp. Okay, now at the end of the last video I mentioned I was going to go home and have a wee think about what the issue could be with the run out on the shaft, and I came to the conclusion that the centres could possibly have been damaged when I tapped the shaft out through the bearings. So I returned to the garage tonight and I just used a small drill, like a 5 or 6 millimeter drill, to deburr the inside of the centre, just the lip between the taper on the centre and the flat on the end of the shaft. So I've just finished that and I've retested the clocking mechanism. Now you need to bear with me here. I'm trying to hold the camera, a torch, and talk to this pardon the French, talk to this camera and operate the lathe at the same time here. Yeah, so as you can possibly see there, I'll just try zooming in somewhat. Okay, I have the clock set on 0. Okay, now it's at the moment it should be touching the high point on I mean the high point, but the top of the diameter. Okay, so if I wind the cross slide in, she drops immediately, and when I wind it back she'll come up to the 0 and no further, hopefully. Okay, she's got what? Oh, sorry, that's quite a significant bit further actually. Okay, 4th hour up, right? And then she starts dropping back. Okay, so that's the high point. So I'll reset that to 0. And now I'll rotate the spindle. And you've got a maximum there of 4th hour. So I've halved the run out just by deburring the centre. Okay, so I'm really pleased with that. It's far from perfect, but I'm not going to spend too much time or money on this issue. So 4th hour is a lot better than 8th hour though. So now I'm going to wind that all the way in so she comes completely off the shaft. I don't know if you'll see this here. So I'm winding her right in. Right. I've still got a little bit of clearance there for the tool post to clear the rotor. And now I'm going to wind the whole issue back. Yes, the needle has still got clearance, it's all got clearance, so I'm good. Right. She's interfering here slightly on the tool post, but I've cleared the rotor now. I'm sorry about this, but it's not very clear at all. I should really leave it to the morning, but hey ho. Right, okay, that's me winding it in onto the shaft. I've got clearance here now on the rotor, on the tailstock, so I'll take her back a bit further until she's in line with the bearing journal. And now I'm winding her in again, and she's just about to start catching on the shaft again. And here we go, she's going up. Up, 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 up. Okay, she's... oh, that's quite high there actually. So, right. I'll set that one to 0. That's set to 0 now. I'll turn the rotor. Okay, that's the lowest point there. So I'll just move the cross slide in and out. She drops off, she comes up, hits 0, sorry, hits 0 and drops off again, right? So 0 is now the highest, is the top of the shaft, okay? Top dead centre. And now I'm rotating the shaft, and I've got a high there of about 3.5, 4. So that side also is reading 4th out. Not 4th out, 400ths. Right, so I'm happy with the run out there, but I'm a little bit concerned that when I had her on 0 on the top of the diameter here, after moving the cross slide over to this point, when I engaged, or not engaged, but when I took a touch with the clock gauge, it wasn't on 0, it was up about the 800ths. So that's still suggesting to me it's not quite in line. I think it's just down to the damage on the centres. I don't know if we can get a nice picture. Okay, I'm sorry folks, but I keep this camera's microphone is in a very awkward place. It's on a very handy part of the camera where you want to hold it. So whenever I have to change hands, it's in exactly the wrong place. Okay, I'm not going to get very good light on this tonight. I think I'm just going to call it quits. So at this point in time, I think my run out is down to 4/100ths, and I'm going to put the bearings onto I've got new bearings on tonight. I think I mentioned that already. I'm going to put the new bearings onto the shaft before I return to the homestead and begin reassembling. What I need to do is a light behind it possibly. No, that just makes matters worse. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm going to attempt to pause it once more. Last time I did this, I simply stopped it. So I think I will likely do the same thing again, but right, cut a long story short, I'm quite tired today. I never got much sleep last night, and this is either the end of the video or I'm going to pause it and it will resume in a few moments. Hope you found this interesting so far, and catch me again soon. Bye for now.